With me in the commentary box today is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the irrepressible David Gower.
Thanks, others. It's great to be here, and I'm sure we're... A surprising decision to take to the field. Conditions feel like there won't be a lot on offer for the bowlers, and the opening batters will want to capitalise on what seems a...
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Yep.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
That was the slower ball, and it didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot. Yep.
Times it nicely.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Yeah, that's going a long way. What a shot that is.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Yep, that's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep.
Nice shot.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. The left arm unorthodox bowler is coming into the...
Yep.
Good bit of timing there.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going. Yep. Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly, and placed into the gap.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yeah.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Matthews from the press box end.
Yep.
Nicely played.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Super piece of timing.
That is an amazing half-century. Just mammoth stroke making. Such an impressive stint at the crease so far.
Catch it! Yep, got all of it. And for 6.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. Yep, hit that hard, nailed it.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. Yep.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Yep. Goes up. And over for 6. That's the positive option.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone is going to need to step up with a big score. This is a really defendable total. The openers will need to get their iron very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they're to have any chance. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the university end.
Yep.
Right out of the middle.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Oh, nice one.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Yes.
Good shot.
Keeper.
Found the gap.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yep. Keeper.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yep.
Middle that one. Great timing.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope, punch that away through the... covers with exquisite timing. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Went there.
Gets onto the back foot quickly, and that's just flown.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the university end.
Yes.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Went on.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yep.
Too full. Got what it deserved.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Went on.
That stopped.
Yeah!
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
Waiting. Yep.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Went on.
Great
Yes.
shot.
Seems slightly odd not just to take the single that was on offer there.
Side are now 2 for 54.
Bailey, the right-arm. That
Good
miss.
bowling.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Yep.
Got that away nicely.
Always back in the ball there. Drives the ball away nicely and picked the gap at cover very well.
Yep.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Wait on.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Yes.
Nicely fielded on the boundary.
End of the 9th over. The batting side are now 2 for 74.
Ward with the... Going with pace now.
Change of bowling. The right armour is coming into the attack.
Yep.
Here!
Waiting.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
Pulled in off the boundary rope. Good fielding out there.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Catch.
Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
At number 5.
Yep.
Can't bowl there. Too full and helped on its way.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Yep.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got on.
A great win. Extremely close right to the end. And to bring home the win like that is...
Everyone, meet your new captain.
Good morning.
So the captain chooses to have a bowl, an interesting decision, because every indication shows that this should be a great surface to bat on, but maybe...
The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the press box end. And Garner didn't even wait for the umpire's decision. The wicket-keeper is up immediately for the catch. I don't know if it's caught anything, though.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
The edge was very close to going to hands. They're fortunate to pick up their first runs.
White.
Quick onto that in the infield.
It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball.
Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Waiting.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Good bowling, kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score runs.
Yes.
Nicely fielded on the boundary. There'll be one run here for them.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
White.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Hit.
Good work there on the boundary.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
White. Yep.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper. A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tail just a...
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the press box end.
Yep. Keeper.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keep pressure on the bowlers. A little late on that, no runs scored. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Beaten on the drive.
Oh, nice one.
Beautiful slower delivery. That was just too good for them.
Wait on.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Waiting.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Another really...
Wait there. Yes.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeping pressure on the bowlers. A little late on that. No runs scored.
Solid defence, very compact.
Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yeah.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
Tricky, well played. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Doesn't beat the infield.
Right there. Yep.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Waiting.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
A miserly over is completed, just one off it. Drives and misses everything.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away. Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Misses everything.
Good bowling.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Wait there.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for four.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. Bailey coming on.
That was one of the easiest wins at this level of cricket you are likely to witness. A class above.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an